You. What up, what up, what up? We here in the building. Mr. Lucario, Miles Cunningham. Miles, what's going on, fam?
Yo, it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Don't forget about the selfish t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? And don't forget about the masculine identity membership, and don't forget about the bad boy membership. And happy Friday to everybody. It's your boy Miles Cunningham. What's up, Mr. Lucario? What's going on?
I'm chilling, man. You know, just same old same. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to monogamous player in the building, Frank H. Wardell, It's all about the Benjamins. Dre the Great. April MC is in the building. True Savage is in the building. We got Joe Blast in the building. Who else? Rizzo the Rat was popping. What's going on? AO is in the building. What's good with you? Shout out to Lexington. Shout out to Duke Lex, man. Shout out to everybody. Steve O Baby. Shout out to you. 50 Fitzwell is in the building. So today, shout out to Old Town's Finest, and Tata is in the building. So today we're gonna be talking about, man,
Old Town Finest. What up, baby?
Shout out to y'all. We're gonna be talking about, you know, oh shit, I'm up here playing this shit back again. We're gonna be talking about how women only play games with men they don't like. So we're gonna really go in on this because a lot of guys, y'all wasting a lot of time with chicks that don't give a fuck. You understand? Y'all wasting a lot of time. So we're gonna break this shit all the way the fuck down so you guys can stop wasting time with these women that ain't really trying to do shit with you. But before we get into that, let's get into this.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than two genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only two genders. Only two genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cujo, you'd be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
We back. We are back.
Yo.
Building. Shout out to everybody. So today we're talking about, you know, women only play games with men they don't like, right? Now, what you got to understand about this game is this, right? Is that when a woman is feeling you, when a woman is really, 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 really feeling you, right? She does not play any games. Now, the reason why a lot of guys don't get this is because most guys have been used to dealing with women who play games. You understand? Dealing with women who sort of like act like they like you, but then for some reason they just all over the place. You're dealing with chicks who give you the runaround. You're texting girls and not responding to your text, and you're thinking, oh, I got to text them again. Or you're trying to flirt with a chick, but she's not really trying to flirt with you back, so you think you got to do a bunch of extra shit. What you have to understand is that when a woman is playing games or she has some sort of resistance to you, that just means that there's some disinterest there, right? And what you have to understand is when a woman is fully interested in you, there is going to be no game playing, there's going to be no resistance, and she's going to make the shit easy for you, right? Now, the reason why that is, right, is because what a lot of guys have to understand is that for a woman, women don't necessarily meet guys they like all the time or every day. You understand what I'm saying? Right. For a lot of women, it's rare when they actually meet a guy they're really, really feeling. You understand? Because they meet this dude, they're talking about him, they're thinking about him. You know, they're wondering when's the next time they're going to see the guy. The guy is on their mind all day. That type of woman is so enamored with that dude, right? She wouldn't even think to play games. See, a woman always knows that when she plays games with a man, that there's a chance that she can lose the guy. You understand? But the thing is that if she's not really that interested in you, she doesn't care if she loses you. You understand? So what she's doing at the time, if she's not really interested in you, is just using you. Right. So what happens is when she uses you, that's when she's playing games. That's when she's making it difficult. That's when she's sort of on and off, because she's using you. You're sort of useful to her, right? But she doesn't really like you. This is why, even for example, a lot of the guys nowadays, and I don't want to bring this up, but this is a perfect example. A lot of the guys that are out here talking about going overseas and doing all this other stuff, they were like, yo, why, these women are upset that we going overseas and all this other stuff. Now, that's partially true, but let me tell you why. The reason why partially they're feeling upset about it is because if the guys these guys are guys they're not that really interested in anyway. But even though they're not interested in those guys for real, they are interested in those guys for their attention. They are interested in those guys for dinner dates. They are interested in those guys for them guys to talk to them on the phone all day. You see what I'm saying? So they're interested in using the guys. You see, it's just like, for example, like white supremacists, like racist white people, right? Racist white people will have you believe they want you to go back to Africa. No, they don't. They need you here so that they can practice racism. Like, how are they going to be racist if there's no fucking black people here to be racist? You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. So the women need losers here to play games with.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that they need you to play games with. They need someone to play games with. But what you have to understand is that when she's playing those games, that means that she's not really feeling you, right? Because when a woman's really feeling you, she fucking can't help herself, and she wants to be basically the type of woman that you're interested in. So she doesn't want to fuck it up. See, women, when they get around guys they really like, they're nervous about fucking shit up. So if a guy tells them to do something, or a guy hits them up and says, let's get together, she's going to come through. She's not going to flake. Why? Because if she flakes, then he might, not be interested anymore. If the guy tells them to come meet them somewhere at a bar, she's going to do that. She's not going to flake. She's not going to be on some bullshit because she really, really fucking likes him. You see what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Eddie Fuse. I remember he was talking about one of his friends used to like have sex with these girls and he'll film the chicks, right?
Yeah.
And what happened is somebody asked the guy, like, so, they just let you film them? They don't say nothing? He's like, well, listen, they know that if they say something, then I'm going to stop fucking with them. You see what I'm saying? So because they're highly interested in him, they don't say anything because they don't want him to not fuck with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Miles, what's your thoughts on all that shit, though?
Well, I think that women... This is how I know men are better than women. Follow me if you will. So women need to be able to play around.
Mm-hmm.
Women need the freedom to be wishy-washy. And to you know, enjoy the roller coaster and the ups and downs of you know, being able to, you know, flirt with a guy, and then when the nigga when they at the nigga's house, his dick is hard and he's just about to put it in. She's like, no.
Right.
See, women love to poke the bear. You understand? Women love to fucking go to the zoo and bang on the glass at the lion exhibit.
Right.
Because they love when the lion gets angry, but the lion can't harm them.
Exactly.
Because that's the game. That's the stimulation from the emotion. They want to poke the bear. They want to fuck with the lion. They want to see how far they can bend the man until he breaks. Do you understand?
That's a fact.
Now, notice a while back, I did a commercial for the Bad Boy membership, and I said, one of the beautiful things about women is that a woman will provide you infinite scenarios upon which you can find out different things about the type of man that you really are.
Right.
You understand? And that is the ultimate nature of a woman. A woman is a test to a man. And this is another part of the reason why I say a woman is an accessory to a man. To me, everything about a woman strengthens my existence.
Right.
Whether we talking about me approaching and them rejecting me, or I'm talking about me impregnating them and we do this procreation thing.
Right.
You understand? Because either way, it's an addition to my character. And that's what the average man can't understand. He only sees when a woman's saying yes as something positive.
Right.
I understand that everything around me is for my benefit, whether it knows it or not.
Right.
So when a woman tells me no, it's for my benefit. When a woman tells me yes, it's for my benefit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Meaning that if I proposition a woman for sex and she says no, it's for my benefit, because the reason why you say no is because you know you ain't the type of woman that can handle a man like me. That's for my benefit. If she says yes, I'm gonna dick her down and give her one of the best experiences she's ever had in her life. You get what I'm saying? And that's still a benefit to me. Why am I saying this? The thing is that women, that's the reason why women love to play games. They love to play games because as men, we're supposed to be adaptable enough that their playing can't affect us.
Exactly.
It can only be a benefit to us.
Exactly.
You understand this. Why do you think it's women who can't take rejection? Because they're the fragile ones.
Right.
The only reason why so many men today are so fragile is because they've been raised by who?
Women. Exactly.
Women. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that women are going to play games because that's their nature, because they can't be taken seriously in the real world. That's why they got to play games. And that's why we have to be the ones to be strong and allow them to play. Women are our children. We protect them. We look out for them, and we let them fuck around and play games. When a child is behaving badly, what does the parent say? The parents say the child is testing our limits. But you can't lose your cool as a parent. You got to still be that good parent to give your child boundaries.
Right.
You understand? And let your child know, okay, you keep fucking around with daddy. We'll see if you get grounded or you gonna get a spanking or whatever. But you got to keep your cool. You can't abuse your child. That's
right.
That's when you start fucking up as a parent. That's when you start losing your character as a parent. So it's the same thing with the men. So I'm gonna bring it around. So here's the thing. Women, they play games with men they don't like, right? But when they meet a man they do like, all the fucking games is out the window.
That's a fact. Oh shit.
And check this out. Most of the time, the men that women do like is the one that they realize they can't play games with.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Exactly. So many of you, like all of you, like so many of these aware guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, yeah, bro, man, you know, these girls are, you're always giving me a shit test.
Right.
What like you ask a nigga like me, what's that? What's a shit test? I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
But see, it's the guy who thinks of it as a shit test and who actually sits there and fucking entertains the shit test.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I'm telling you, when you guys are on these dating apps and then you say you say, hey, what's up? And then you say, hey, you know, I want to meet up for drinks. When are you free? And then the girl says some. I had a guy on my Instagram live chat this morning, and please follow me on Instagram, Miles in the Game on Instagram. Miles in the Game on Instagram. Monday through Friday, I do these nature walks and I give out free game. All you got to do is join the chat and ask questions. All right. I had a guy on the joint say that the chick asked him, why do you want to meet up so early? Now, the guy who's going to engage in the game that the woman is playing is going to be the guy that's going to answer her fucking question.
Right.
You understand? But what does the nigga that understand game do? The nigga that understand game unmatches a bitch like that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because when you don't play games with them, they either have to like you or not fuck with you. They either have to fuck with you or don't fuck with you. Mm-hmm. So that's why women only play games with niggas they don't like.
Right. Exactly.
You understand? When a woman is interested, it's a straight fucking lie. Bro, let me tell you something. I've been in situations with women and I have been flabbergasted at the fucking ease.
Right. Exactly.
Which the pussy is being offered to me.
Exactly.
And it's to the point where I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, wait, don't you want to play games? Don't you want to play hard to get? Don't you want to don't you want to prolong this shit so I give you more and more attention?
Right. And they don't want to do that.
Don't do none of that. And the bitch is just like, so my house is this way?
Exactly. Exactly.
And then once we get into the house, she's like, my bedroom is this way.
Exactly.
And then she just starts coming out of her fucking clothes. And I'm like, damn.
Mouse freeze and shit? Or did I freeze?
Nah, I think you froze. I don't know. I think you froze. I'm still moving. You back? You good?
I'm good. I thought I froze. I'm like, oh fuck! That fucking shit. Fuck the block talk up. But go ahead, keep talking. I gotta redo the block.
Okay, yeah. So I'm like, it's almost ridiculous, bro. It's like, wait a second, is this chick trying to set me up? You understand? Like that's how crazy it is. The types of cooperation that I've gotten. But again, usually when I get that type of cooperation, it's after she's realized that playing games doesn't work with me.
Right.
You understand? Like all of the challenge and the chase and the playing hard to get and I was just joking and I was just seeing if you was gonna bite and all of this and all of that. Yo, if you stay and the thing is that the bottom line to getting around this is staying focused on what you require from a female. If you can stay focused on that, these women's they're gonna have to either shit or get off. They're gonna have to shit, get off the pot. Meaning they're gonna have to either fuck with you on your terms or they're gonna get the fuck up out of there. You understand?
Right.
And and to just add to it, another game that a lot of these women play is that 50-50 partner shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge game that chicks play. Why? Because they want to see like how much of the 50-50 partner situation they can finagle out of your control. How much you're willing to let them get away with.
That's facts.
You understand what I'm saying? A lot of women love. That's a game that they love to fucking play. That's a game that a lot of women love to play because they want to see what type of man you are. They want to see, because a lot of y'all niggas be on that 50-50 partnership shit. They want to see what percentage they can finagle away from you as far as power. And the more power they're able to finagle away from you in the partnership is the less they like you. You understand? So that's why it's a game that they love to play, because they're really trying to see what type of dude you actually are. They're really trying to see how much control are you willing to give up? What kind of leader are you? Are you actually a leader, or are you just someone's partner? You get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these chicks, this is the type of game that they love to play. This is the type of shit that they love to keep up, because when you break it all the way down, the bottom line is that they don't like you. They don't fucking like you, and it's sad. And a lot of guys don't get it. A lot of guys don't fucking get it. A lot of guys think that it's a part of the, it's a part of the process in getting to know a woman, to see if she likes you and all that. Let me tell you something, man. You don't have to see if a woman likes you. If a woman likes you, you'll see it. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to see if a bitch like you. If she like you, you gonna see. She gonna make it obvious as fuck. You understand? It's when the chick is on that wishy-washy shit, on that,
It appears that the host has already dialed into this show. Only one host is allowed per show. Thank you for using Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Yeah, so that's how it is. But in the meantime, while Lucario gets that set up, I'm gonna just. Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Woo! Yeah. And then we're going to get into one more.
Guys, are you ready to become a single-minded man? The Man Mindset has one-on-one coaching, free boot camps, tons of videos, archived shows from the past, a dating chat line with women on right now, a cooking show to create smooth-ass meals for women, and so much more. God damn, Steve, you're doing your thing. TheManMindset.com. We're more than just a dating site. We are a lifestyle.
Do you want to learn the easiest way to have more sex with more women? Then get the critically acclaimed book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. In this book, you'll learn everything you need to know about attracting and sleeping with beautiful women. That's How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Get your copy today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.
Change the fucking call in to the Skype because Blog Talk is acting like a bitch right now.
Oh, okay.
So the call number is 646-481-3901. Let me change it on the banner too. But yeah, so guys, if you want to call up, that's the number. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and then we will get to the question. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we can get that shit going. You feel me? But yeah, that's the thing, man, guys, you got to understand this, man, is that when it comes to, women actually fucking with you, right? You have to remember that if the chick is giving any type of resistance, that is a form of disinterest. And now it doesn't mean that the woman is totally not interested in you at all. What you have to understand is that any type of resistance is a form of disinterest. Right. So what you're looking for 100% cooperation. You see what I'm saying? And so if you're not getting 100% cooperation, right, then that means that chick isn't 100% into you. She's not really feeling you like that. So now the thing that confuses a lot of guys is a lot of guys think or they believe, right, that they have to get a girl to warm up to them.
Right. Oh my God.
They're like, I got to talk to her for a long time so she could start to like me. That's not true. You understand what I'm saying? They'll say, I got to get a girl, I got to talk to her on the phone. I got to build rapport. I got to make her feel comfortable, all that other shit. You don't have to do that. See, this is the thing. All you need to do, right, is to find the women who are feeling you. Now, you will have more women feeling you the more attractive you are. You get more attractive the tighter your game is. You get tight game by working on your shit. You see what I'm saying? This is where we're trying to get you guys to understand.
See, I want to add this too. Like a lot of that like mindset that a lot of guys have is comes a lot from them stupid fucking movies. Mm-hmm. Them stupid fucking movies, like those movies in the high school type movies where it's like, John likes Sarah, but Sarah she's a cheerleader, but John, saved her life. And then John gave his kidney to her mom. And then John, sacrificed and made the professor change her grade. And then finally at the end of the movie, she finally, says, okay, John, I'll go on a date with you. Mm-hmm. After he fucking broke his back and went all the way over backwards for this bitch.
Right.
She didn't say, I want to be your girl. She said, I'll go out on a date with you. Mm-hmm. And that's what these niggas look to. They're like, yeah, but Lucario, if movies have taught me anything, the guy who tries the hardest always gets the girl.
Right. Exactly.
No. Think about this. A movie is 2 fucking hours, and most of those movies is over the span of like a month and change. You really gonna waste a month and change to try to get a bitch on your side?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Really?
That's crazy.
That's not real life. You know what real life is like? It's like if you about to play a game of pickup basketball, mm-hmm. and you be like, I got him, and then the other captain be like, I got him, and the other captain, I got him. You meet the girls that fuck with you. Mm-hmm. You understand? And you go out on a date with them, and then you converse a little bit, like, yo, this is what I'm about, this is what I do. And then she's like, okay, I'm willing to follow your leadership. And then you're like, all right, boom, let's do it. And then on the flip side, it's the opposite. The chick is like, oh, I don't really know if that's for me. Hey, you got my number. If you change your mind, holla at me.
Right.
It's only 2 things. It's only 2 things. You understand? But so many dudes want to fucking, shout out to Clarence Jr. He said, look, Urkel waited 10 fucking years.
Exactly right. Exactly.
You really want to be an Urkel type nigga? Come over to Laura's house every fucking day.
Exactly.
And hang around her family just so they can make fun of you, laugh at you, ridicule you. Mm-hmm. Just to waste a decade of your life to finally get with a fucking, and truth be motherfucking told, Laura was busted from the fucking beginning. Laura was a fucking, and I don't mean nothing for the real woman who played Laura. Right. I'm just saying, compared to all of the bitches that came through that sitcom, Laura was the wackest one. I'm sorry. Because when Myra came on the scene,
Myra was the shit.
Oh,
Myra was the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, even the aunt. If I was Steve, I would have gave it to the fucking aunt. What was her name? Aunt Rachel?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Aunt Rachel before I gave it to Laura. You crazy?
Right.
Fuck out of here. I would have been over there like, yo, Aunt Rachel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem being a stepfather to little, what was the little kid's name?
Little Richie, whatever. Little
Richie. I'll be like, yo, I don't mind being a stepfather to little Richie. Let me tap that ass, Aunt Rachel. Fuck a Laura. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man.
Notice she ain't want to fuck with him until he stepped up his game and became Stefan Urkel. You feel what I'm saying? This is what happens.
Exactly.
This is what happens. See, and that's the thing. The more that you step your shit up, the more you're going to find women who are highly interested in you.
Right.
And then the more you find women who are highly interested in you, the less you're going to waste time with women who aren't, because you're going to see the other side of the coin, and you're going to see that there's women out there who want to fuck with you without playing games. You see what I'm saying? But see, if your reality, right? If your reality is, you know, this is just what women do, then you're going to accept it. You're going to think this is normal. See, a lot of guys put up with a lot of bullshit that women do because you think it's normal. You think that's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is why guys are scared to let a woman know they're trying to fuck. Because in their reality, women don't want to fuck like that. In their reality, women, they because they're playing games, they're like, oh, well, you can't just have sex with a girl like that. Oh, how come? Because they don't go for that. They don't be, you know what I'm saying? And no, they don't go for that with you because you're dealing with women who keep playing games with you. You're dealing with women who give you resistance. You see what I'm saying? See, this is the thing. Women, they see, you got to understand something, right? Is that a lot of guys don't realize their value. This is why when dudes are tricking, when dudes are simping, when dudes are like, you know, going out of their way to get some pussy or whatever, right? It's nonsensical because it doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things when you understand your value as a man.
Exactly.
Because if you're that guy who's on point, you're always going to get chicks who want to fuck with you like that. You're always going to notice that the chicks who have that high interest are going to fuck with you, and it's going to be easy. See, women make this shit so easy for niggas. They really feeling. It's like you don't have to do anything but show up and tell her what the fuck to do.
Yo, I remember when I learned that lesson pretty early on, because I used to I knew a girl who knew a girl.
Right.
And the girl that she knew, I liked. And I, like, for years, I used to always like, yo, what's good though? Like, every time I saw her, I put my bid in, because I didn't live around her like that. But when I would see her, I would always be like, yo, what's good though?
Right. And
she would always be like, oh, well, you know, I kind of see you as like a brother and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then there was this other dude in the circle of, like, you know, acquaintances, just came out of nowhere.
Right.
But the nigga, you know, he was a different style of nigga, so to speak. I'll just say that. And the girl that I knew, who knew the girl that I liked, told me that she fucked the nigga a long time ago.
Right.
Yo, I was heartbroken, son. I was like, I was like,
I don't know what to do.
I was like, and it dawned on me. A bitch gonna like what she like.
Right.
And she gonna fuck with the nigga she wanna fuck with.
Exactly.
And that really ain't got nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
My knuckle ass head was, like I said, every time I saw her, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up, girl? You know how I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? I think you mad pretty, man. How come we don't? She's like, nah, you know, I don't. But this other nigga just came out of nowhere. And it literally, like, as far as I know, literally as soon as he popped up on the scene, he got the buns like that night.
Exactly.
Or that fucking week.
Exactly.
And the crazy part is that as the circle of friends go, she knows me. She knows I'm a good guy. I've always been about my business. Like all of that cool shit. That the average nigga would be like, yeah, so why wouldn't she like me?
Exactly.
But the other nigga that just popped up out of nowhere got the buns like that. And at first I was heartbroken, and I was like, damn, that's kind of fucked up how she just fucked that nigga right out the gate.
Right.
But then it came to me. Oh, bitches gonna go, they're gonna make a beeline to whatever the fuck they desire.
Right.
So it's my job to go find the women that's gonna make a beeline to me.
Exactly.
Stop wasting my time with because here it is. As a woman don't need, this is why there should be no such thing as sexual harassment. Because you don't need no more than one time to put your bid in, see if a bitch is fucking with you.
That's facts.
If you only do it one time, you can never call it harassment. You understand? The problem with most niggas is that after you do it that one time, you do it again, and then you do it again, and then you see her somewhere else. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? I was thinking. Remember the other day I asked you to go out on and you changed your mind. What's going on with you? One fucking time. Here's what I want from you.
Right.
Oh, the answer is no. Have a good day. Take it easy. I will never have to talk to you again for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
And it's not like it's on some resentment shit, but it's like, why would I waste time talking to you when we have nothing to talk about?
Exactly.
And there's still billions of other women that I need to go holler at because I need to find the ones that's gonna fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because I can't waste time. I can't waste time with you not understanding the value that's standing right in front of you.
Right.
That doesn't make sense. You understand? But it's the average nigga that's going to be like, well, maybe if I keep trying, you know, game is not about, see, the part of game where you're supposed to have persistence is not with one chick.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to have persistence with chick after chick after chick. And see, and that's how you know persistence and game and strategy and the grind and the numbers game is not about women.
Mm-hmm.
It's about you.
Exactly.
It's about you. Because the face of the chick don't fucking matter.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It's the nature of the man to be persistent, to go to woman after woman after woman. But exactly. the individual specific woman doesn't fucking matter.
Exactly.
It's about the man. So it's like you give this chick a chance, this chick a chance, this chick a chance, and you just keep doing it like that. That's what you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, y'all get because a woman looks a certain way, or she's cute, or she's sexy to you, or she's attractive. Like, you get emotionally invested just off of her physical attributes, and that's the dumbest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's the dumb because her looks haven't done anything for you. You understand? Her looks don't do nothing for you. Of course, yeah, she's attractive, but what else is this doing for you? Nothing.
Right.
So as soon as you put the bid in and she says, "Nah, I'm good," you don't ever have to say shit to that woman again.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna be because the thought is you're gonna be too busy talking to other women.
Exactly.
You feel me?
You know, the problem is a lot of guys think that game, because I heard some goofy ass nigga hit me up one time, was like, "Oh, but Lucario, that's not really game because you just talked to a girl that was feeling you already, but the game is about like you have to get a girl who's not really feeling you, and then if you get her to want to fuck with you, that means you got game." And I'm like, nigga, stop the fucking bullshit. See, again, you got to understand the levels of interest.
Right.
High interest, medium interest, low interest, and no interest. And so what happens is that a lot of guys confuse, right, medium interest or low interest, right? And they're thinking, oh, well, that's what it's supposed to be. No, when a woman has high interest in you, you don't got to do none of that shit. And it's the thing. A woman could have high interest in you and then start to not be interested in you. And then she can start playing games. So a lot of this is why the game is important, because somebody asked me, it was like, well, then what's the point of the game then if you just, if a chick just wants you, just, and she's there, then it is what it is. And I'm like, no, it ain't just is what it is. It's just like, for example, guys will say women will know within the first 5 minutes or, a few minutes of talking to you if they want to fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? Which is true, but it doesn't mean they're going to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So that means is a woman can know, she can be like, damn, I would fuck this guy, right? But it doesn't mean she's gonna do it. Let me go to, I think this is Monogamous Player. What's popping, bro?
Yes, sir, Mr. Lucario. What's good, Miles? Y'all already know that I donated.
Appreciate it.
All right.
What's up, homie?
What's going on?
Man, bro, this is a great topic. And, of course, this topic kind of stems from what y'all were talking about last night. And basically, I got the same things to say, but I actually wrote down some points. But a lot of guys, Mr. Lucario and Miles, the reason why they're getting used by these women. See, I'm going to be honest, Mr. Lucario, ask what y'all say. It's all about the accountability of the man. It doesn't fall on the woman, because at the end of the day, regardless of a woman is being indirect or direct, it's on you as a man to read all the cues.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, they keep trying. First of all, they keep trying not because the woman has quality. They keep trying because the woman looks good to them, and oh my God, she's a 10 and she's a baddie, bro, and I can see myself with her, and all that dumb shit, right? So I wrote down this. I said dudes don't know how to charge chicks to the game despite how much they like the woman. You know how many times, Mr. Lucario and Miles, that I really liked it, or I was really fond of a particular female, and it didn't have to be something bad that was the reason why I charged it to the game, but it's somewhere down the line charging to the game is inevitable. With the good chicks that you have, even with the chicks that's not trying to fuck with you, you have to know how to charge chicks to the game and have the mindset of, hey, I keep going. Matter of fact, Mr. Corey Miles, I got an example that I want to give, right? Of course, y'all know about the great Lawrence Taylor, right? Lawrence Taylor used to play for the Giants.
Right.
He was like one of the best defensive players of all time, right? Now, of course, during his reign in the NFL, he was like most talked about and everything, right? So he was saying that he was talking about how he felt after retirement. He said that once he retired, he said it didn't really dawn on him until he saw the Giants play the next Sunday. And he said that's when he realized that, damn, even though I was the man during my time, life still goes on.
Right.
The Giants is not going to stop because I stopped playing. You see what I'm saying? So that's the type of game that you got to have towards these women. Your game and your principles and your program is not going to stop.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if your max, the player that you gave the max, your wife stopped fucking with you. Your game and your program should not stop. But a lot of these guys, Mr. Lucario, they are aiming for these girls with BBLs and stuff like that. And another thing, Mr. Lucario, a lot of these women out here, so I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Lucario, I done dealt with 10s, I done dealt with 5s, I done dealt with all of them, right? But a good bulk of my women that I've dealt with in the past was probably like around 7 or 8. That was bad to me, but of course I know other niggas gonna say, oh, she's a 7, bro. She's an 8, bro.
Right.
Bro, guys don't realize that a lot of girls actually do want to fuck with them, but they're overlooking these girls because they really want this girl with the BBL, but they don't realize that this 7 and this 8 can actually be a great accessory to your life, just like what Miles was saying.
Exactly.
Versus this BBL is going to be a liability to your life because the BBL already gave you the indirect clues of. Matter of fact, when a girl tells you this on the first date, I want you to take me to the steakhouse. That's an indirect cue that she don't fuck with you like that.
Exactly.
But what these guys do, okay, let me take you to the steakhouse. So at this point, the girl already know, oh shit, I got a dummy ass nigga on my hands.
Right.
Why not use this nigga and get some money out of him? Because he's gonna keep doing it until he open up his eyes.
Right.
And a lot of these niggas is not trying to open up their eyes.
Right.
So I can't blame women for doing what they are doing. But another thing I just want to tell guys, like all these women that get, first of all, half of these girls with these BBLs and shit, bro, it's fake. You see what I'm saying? Fuck with real women, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like the 7, 8s, and 9s to me were beautiful to me.
Right.
Inside out, outside in. You see what I'm saying? And they brought shit to the table.
Right.
But these guys are just trying to fuck with girls for less value, and women know that. A woman knows when you just like her because she looks good to you. She knows that. She knows that she can direct you in any direction, and you're gonna do it just like a little dog. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. This is a great topic, and a lot of guys either you're gonna grow up and you're gonna have a better experience with the game, or you're just gonna die without having game. So thank y'all for the opportunity.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate the call, my brother. All right, so guys, calling number is 646-481-3901. That is the number.
You know, I want to say something too. Like, it's funny. It's funny. Like, truthfully,
hold on. I'm gonna put him on. But hold on for a second, caller. Go ahead, Miles.
Yeah, I just want to say that, like, dating really shouldn't be that difficult for men because don't we have logical minds? So if we tell a woman some instruction, she don't want to follow it. Shouldn't we already know? Okay, she's not fucking with me, and then just cut that off and then move on.
Exactly.
I thought we were men, but you know, whatever. Go ahead.
All right. So 372. What's poppin'? Who this?
Yes, Nez from London.
Nez, what's going on, bro?
Yo! Hey!
Why they told me you was dead? They told me you died. What happened?
Hey, governor, where you been?
I'm back. I'm back from the dead now.
Oh shit!
So what's going on? What's good?
Yeah, I'm good. How you guys been? Long time no speak.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let me find out. This is a Nez imposter with rhinoplasty.
Exactly. So what's going on with you?
Could be. Yeah. No. I donated to the channel. All good.
Appreciate it. So what's going on with you?
Yeah. So I've since the end of January, which I think was the last time I called into your show. I've been seeing this girl from Russia, kind of on and off at first, but it's kind of gotten a bit you know, a bit more serious as time has gone on and progressed. And this September, I mean, she's cool. I like her. She likes me. So it's not like I'm just with her to get sex or anything. Like I actually genuinely like enjoy her company and stuff. So
you're in love. Oh, it's nice.
yeah. Not quite yet, Miles. Not quite yet, but yeah. This September, she's planning on going on holiday to Georgia, the country in between Russia, Turkey, and Armenia, which is where her dad's from, and just to see him and the rest of her relatives there. And she wanted me to come along and to meet the parents already, as if her dad's like Robert De Niro or something. But I kind of have my apprehensions, because the problem is, like, Georgia, the country, is a pretty conservative Christian traditional place where most of the households are extremely conservative. Most of them are armed to the teeth. So I'm just worried and concerned about like what her dad's reaction will be if I go there and meet him and he finds out that I deflowered his daughter's rose or something and gets mad and angry at me.
Wait, hold on. Nez. Okay. Why are you going to meet the parents for?
Wait, how long has it been? Did he say?
He said since January, so it's been like what, 6 months?
Yeah, that's too short of a time.
7 months? That's too
8 months.
8 months. Yeah, that's too short, bro. What you going to meet the parents for at this point?
Yeah, well, she suggested I come along with her.
No. You go ahead, have fun. I'll see you when you get back.
Right, exactly. Tell her you see her when she get back.
Did you already agree to go, Nez? Tell me no, please.
I said I'll think about it.
Okay, good. Yeah, tell her we ain't ready. We ain't ready for that yet. Tell her we ain't ready for that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her to have a safe trip. You know what? As soon as you get there safe, send me a text. Let me know you got there safe. Enjoy your time. I'll see you when you get back.
Right.
All right. No, well, if she starts getting antsy and aggy and all that, then
so
exactly.
Miss April said Ms. Lucario still hasn't met my family. That's a fact. Me and April have been together for damn near almost 4 years now. I still haven't met her family. so Nez, you could relax on that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Nez, be honest. Are you afraid of losing her? Yes, that's a yes.
I don't want to lose her, but
Yeah, you're afraid of losing her. That's exactly why you got to let her go, bro. Let her go.
Mm-hmm.
Let her go. Let her miss you.
Mm-hmm.
Or are you afraid that she's going home to her hometown and she's going to get some hometown dick?
Not particularly, no.
But that did cross your mind, though, didn't it? It did cross my mind, Governor. Yes, it did.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it crossed my mind, but it's a possibility, of course.
Of course. That's why you gotta let her go. Because listen, you're still in the vetting process. I know you like the girl, I understand, but that's exactly why you gotta let her go by herself.
Right.
Because if she doesn't find it necessary to make her way back to you, that means she's not the type of bitch you're supposed to be with.
Right.
You understand that?
Right.
And on top of that, if you go to see her parents, then that means that she's vetting you now. You understand? So you got to understand that she's vetting your ass now, which is not supposed to be the situation.
And on top of that, you talking about if the father's going to be angry at you and all this type of shit. Let me tell you something. You know what that tells me, Nez? And I'm being so sincere with you, and I hope you can understand what I'm saying. You are indicating to me that you are still insecure about this woman's place in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're how old are you again, Ness?
I'm 31 now.
You're a grown ass fucking man. Okay. Now, until there has to come a time where you are truly comfortable about the fact that this woman is your fucking woman. And when you get to that point where you're totally comfortable 100%, it don't matter what the fuck her pops got to say. Why? Because that's your woman.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But see, you're not actually there yet, which is why you're not supposed to go meet nobody.
Right.
Because you're worried. So that means you're not there. There hasn't been an establishment of enough consistency between you and this woman for you to be as confident as you need to be. And you know what would be one of the most horrible fucking things for you to do? To go there in the uncomfortable state that you're in right now and shake her father's hand as an uncomfortable, unconfident person who's supposed to be protecting his fucking daughter. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Right.
No, I understand. Yeah, because he'll sense it. It will come off.
Exactly.
He'll get that vibe.
Yeah, so you're not ready yet. Just keep your ass wherever you at. Tell her, hey, have a safe trip. Let me know when you get there safe. Because I care about you. I need to know that you're safe. But that's about it, man. And don't try to holler at her every day neither. Right. Don't fucking call her every day. Hey, so what you doing today? You going to have a spot of tea? No, you don't need none of that. Act like you forgot about her.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? To the point where she gonna be like, oh my God, I haven't heard from you. Are you okay?
Right.
You understand? And you be like, oh no, I just been hanging out, doing my thing, whatever, doing what Nez does. And then give her the freedom to say to herself, I miss my Nez.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come. Fuck all this visiting my family shit. I need to see my nigga. And I need to go back to him. Right. You'd be surprised. She probably come back to you early and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be fucking surprised. But see, if you start right now, if you agree to go, now you're playing her game, and now you're putting her in charge. Women don't like to be in charge.
Exactly.
You understand? When you go there now, she's going to be in charge. And like I said, you're not comfortable enough yet. You don't want to shake her father's hand right now. You don't.
Right. No. I see your angle. I see where you're coming from. But so you're saying I shouldn't talk to her at all while she's there.
No, I'm not saying at all. But what I'm saying is let her breathe. Right. So how many times do you guys talk a week right now, the way things are?
Like virtually every day.
Oh my God. Why do you talk to her every day? Why?
Because she messages me and hits me up. So
yeah, but you gotta manage and regulate that. Why are you letting her run the frequency of communication? Why are you giving her the power to be in control of any of the dynamics of the relationship?
Well, not every day. Sometimes I tell her, I'm busy. I can't talk to you at the moment, today or tonight or whatever. I'll call you tomorrow or the next day. But
Nez, how many?
Most cases.
Nez, how many times?
Most occasions.
Nez, how many times you hit it? And shout out to Coach Justin in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach Justin. But Nez, how many times you hit it?
Raw.
A lot. Too many. Too numerous to count.
Wow. So you've been hitting it raw?
Yeah.
Oh, Nez.
Wait, Nez. How many times did you or her spend the night?
Dozens. I mean.
Oh my God.
I go to her house.
Bruh.
Listen. Don't go and just wait for her. Look, don't go. Let's tell her. Call me when, text or call me when you get there so I know you're there safe, and let it breathe. Wait for her to call you. And maybe the first time you can have a decent conversation. Hey, how was your flight? Whatever. But the second time, do just like how you usually do and say, yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. I'll call you tomorrow. Try to keep it the same. Because here's why you got to try to keep it the same. If you switch up the dynamics of how you like to communicate while she's away, she's going to know that her being away from you is affecting you.
That's a fact.
So that's why you've already fucked up by allowing her to talk to you every day. So it's highly vital that you keep everything the same, or even tell her a little bit more that, hey, I'm kind of busy. I'm doing something. Let me talk to you. I'll call you back tomorrow or something like that. You understand? Because you need to, guys, anybody under the sound of my voice, consistency is one of the most important assets in building a woman's trust, love, and respect for you.
Exactly.
So if you start to act different because she goes away, she's going to realize that you are not the man that she thinks you are.
Mm-hmm.
She subconsciously, there's going to be some type, there's going to be some type of disrespect. There's going to be a loss of respect there because she's seeing that, oh, he's inconsistent. Oh, as soon as I go away to visit my family, he starts acting all needy and trying to call me all the fucking time. What's wrong with him?
Right.
Exactly. I wasn't acting that way at the beginning, so she actually complained that I was acting distant and stuff. So yeah.
And then you started, hitting her. Wait, hold on. After she said you started acting distant, you started calling her more and not being distant.
Yeah, I stopped being so distant.
You fucked up. You fucked up, bro. You fucked up. This is let me tell you something. This goes for any of you guys out there because I'm glad you brought this up because it's a very important lesson. Never be influenced by what a woman is telling you to do. Ooh. Because as soon as you do that thing she's telling you to do, then she basically sees that she has influence over you, meaning she's leading now. See, this is the thing. A woman, you know how sometimes you hear like they say they nag? You understand? Nagging is kind of good. You know what nagging means? Nagging means you're not listening to what the fuck I'm saying, which is good because you shouldn't be listening to what the fuck she's saying. You understand? You can take into account what she's saying, but you don't listen to what she's saying, meaning you don't change your behavior based on, because she's like, oh, you're being very distant. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. Yeah, so that's me. This is how I roll. You understand? Like you might see it as distant, but this is how I roll. Now, if I switch it up, that's because I switch it up, but I'm not going to switch it up because you want me to not be distant now. You see what I'm saying? As soon as you do that, then what happens is she sees that she got you.
Look, I want to point something out. Now, Nez, you know how I know that you're an inconsistent motherfucker? You used to call our show all the fucking time to get to discuss and dispute game. But as soon as you found the little shorty, fell off the face of the fucking earth.
Exactly right.
So now you stop hitting us up for game, and now you fucked up in the situation you're in. Now you calling us again to figure shit out. Look at that. You see how y'all niggas do us? How y'all niggas do us? Oh, hey guys, what's up with game and blah 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 game? But as soon as you catch the sniff of a little vagina, just fall off the earth. Oh, I don't need Miles and Lucario no more. Fuck all this game shit. I got me a girl that loves me. And everything is beautiful. But now we hit a bump in the road. Oh, come meet my parents, why don't you? I don't know if I should go meet your parents. Maybe I should call up Lucario and Miles and see what they say. Huh?
It's a fact. Hey, shout out to K-Zag20 in the building.
Yo, Nez, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Listen, turn around and close your eyes.
He's stupid.
Was that new sound effect? I haven't heard that one.
Exactly, because you haven't called us in so long. Exactly. I've been using this fucking silence gunshot for months now. Ask anybody who stick with us.
But Nez, didn't you hear us tell you to vet a girl for 12 months at least? You never heard us say that?
I think I may have, but it probably slipped my mind. I probably forgot about it. But at this point, I just want to mention that I'm doing her. I'm sleeping with her raw because number one, I don't like condoms, and number two, she's on the pill, so it's all good in that respect.
That's all great, buddy. That's all great, man. Good luck to you, man.
Nez, you got to understand that you've gone too far already. You had her sleep over the house. You fucking her raw, and the fact that she's even bringing up speaking to her visiting her family so soon means that you've rushed the process. This is what we keep telling you guys.
Right.
The more you do, and the faster you go, you're speeding up the process of the situation. You understand what I'm saying? Now she feels it's okay to even ask you to come visit her family.
Mm-hmm.
Slept over, you're hitting it raw, you're doing all the pillow talking. Did you tell her you loved her?
No, not yet. No.
Did she say she loved you?
No.
Okay, stop. Have you told her that you miss her? Yeah, you did a couple of times.
Oh.
Call me now for a blood clot reading.
Nez, bro. Listen. Well, this is the thing. I want to at least commend you for fucking with a chick. We'll give you that.
Facts, yeah, because Ness used to always call in and act like chicks don't ever want to fuck with him, but you made some progress, so at least you got there. But you should have kept in contact with us, bro. We could have kept you informed, bro.
I like that. I like that advert with a Porsche as well, Miles. Is it yours or did you rent it?
Yeah, that was a rental strictly for the commercial.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, so Nez, just tell this chick, listen, go meet your parents by yourself, and I'll be here, and we'll just continue when you get back, and that's it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I will do. Cheers. Thanks.
All right, man. Appreciate the call, brother.
Hey, don't take another call. I want y'all to see in real time what happens with niggas when y'all swear you don't know what we talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And then the shit happens the way we tell it to you verbatim.
Mm-hmm.
And you still got to come back to us.
Right. That's a fact. That's real shit. But guys, you call back up 646-481-3901. Like we tell y'all this all day, and then you see what happens. Yo, what's poppin'? Is this Moses?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, hello?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I doing it. How you doing, man?
Appreciate it. Let's go.
Yo.
What's going on?
Hold on, Moses. Listen to this.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's facts. Bring you back to the game. That's a fact. But Moses, what's going on, fam? What's good?
Yeah, like I said, I donated. How y'all doing?
Chilling. What's going on?
Shout out to you, Moses. Thanks for your donation, man. Thanks for calling in, man. What's going on with you?
Yeah. Listen, man. This quick thing I want to say, man. Listen, I understand that, in fact, I want to thank y'all again for game, man, because I'm starting to get better. Even though I didn't realize it, but something came in my mind that you look yourself in the mirror. And by me doing that, I started realizing I started getting better out here because, ever since I started charging a lot of bad chicks to the game, this week I charged already like 10 baddies to the game already. But guess what? By me doing that, guess what? Guess the 11th one, guess what? Wasn't a chick I'm going to hook up with tomorrow. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So that goes to show that, man, I agree with what y'all saying. Man. I just wanted to say that. Man.
That's what's up.
I just wanted to say that, man. So thanks for taking my call, man. And thanks for the game. And I'm going to keep calling in once in a while just to support, man. Be safe, man.
I appreciate it, brother. Moses is out there getting it in, man. He's out there hollering at chicks, fucking this girl, fucking that girl, charging this girl to the game.
Hey, so, don't Moses smash at least 2 broads a month, at least?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so, that number may not be satisfactory for a lot of y'all niggas, but it's better than a lot of y'all niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, so guys, get up on that bad boy membership, get up on that masculine identity membership so that you guys can step up the goddamn game. You feel what I'm saying? And the caller number 646-481-3901, 646-481-3901 is the number. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. We'll get to your question.
I've hit it raw dozens of times in my Bugatti.
So when a woman doesn't cooperate with you, that simply means she doesn't trust your leadership, which also indicates disinterest. Well, right. Yeah, that's she's just not really fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Because if she's fucking with it, then she's gonna cooperate. She's gonna go down the direction you're trying to go, and that's basically what it's going to be, and it's going to make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? All right, and so that's what it is. So
you know what I want to kind of impart this idea. You have to understand that a woman gets a certain experience dealing with a dude, right? A woman gets what am I trying to say? Like when you date a woman, when you take a woman out, it is all facets of life that she gets to experience fucking with a real dude. You understand? She gets to get dressed. She gets to go out. She gets to see the city, wherever she's at. She gets to be, lavished attention upon her. She gets, to flirt. She gets adoration. She gets all that attention and shit that women want. And then she also gets leadership, protection, and then she gets to be penetrated.
Right.
She gets to be penetrated. She also gets sexual attention, and she also gets validation through that. You understand? And then what does she get after that? She gets taken home to be left alone to recharge her emotional batteries to want to experience the shit all over again.
Right.
Now, not the average woman doesn't get a full experience of that. Do you understand? So when a woman meets a man that could give her the full experience of that she likes,
right,
that's a special thing. So the reason why I say it is because if you tell a woman, if you try to lead a woman, you give a woman instruction and you say to her, hey, this is what it's going to be. We're going to meet here, do this, do that. And then she gives you some type of friction or resistance.
Right.
Bro, she's letting you know that she's not interested in the experience that you're trying to design.
Right.
You got to leave her the fuck alone.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? It's like think about a movie. A movie, it has a beginning, middle, and end. It has a plot. They got themes, characters, all this type of shit. If you clicking through Netflix and you click past a movie, you're rejecting the experience of that movie. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a full experience. So that's what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, whether it's the full 2-hour experience or you're asking a bitch a question.
Right.
Like, yo, who would have an issue with us going out for a drink Friday night? And then she says anybody would have an issue. Hey, thanks. Have a good day. You take it easy.
Right.
You understand? Because it's not about rejecting me. I don't give a fuck what you do as far as rejecting me, because as soon as you say no, I am released to go talk to another female. You understand? If you say yes, then I'll stick around and I can show you how deep the rabbit hole goes, right? But as soon as you say no, I'm on to the next one. I'm on to the next one to awaken the next one. You see what I'm saying? So that's how you guys got to look at it, man. It's really that simple. Like it don't got nothing to do with nothing. Like all this, approach anxiety and rejection and blah, blah, blah. Fuck all that shit. Let a bitch know what you trying to do. She ain't trying to do it. Hey, peace. Take it easy.
Exactly. Right. So this one says, I noticed that men that are successful with women does approach hundreds of and thousands of women in their life. Is approaching large volume of women is a key aspect of having game. Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely.
That's how you fucking train, bro. This is absolutely. You get used to talking to women. You get the rejection. You get better at talking to women because you're talking to more women, and then you figure out more things about yourself in the process. This is why earlier Miles was talking about how the woman it's sort of like that counterpart that's going to sharpen your shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these dudes, they sitting there waiting for choosing signals and all this other stupid shit because they scared to approach a chick because they scared of them. They're scared of themselves. They're scared of the image they have of themselves in their mind. They're scared of the image being shattered because their image is, oh, I'm that dude. But then if they get rejected, then they're going to think they ain't that dude no more. You feel what I'm saying? So they're going to sit back and wait for choosing signals and do all that other shit. And it's just like, no, you got to go out there and fucking hunt. You got to go out there and interact. You got to go out there and be social, man. You got to go out there and put that energy out there. A lot of times women are attracted to the type of energy you bring to the situation. You see what I'm saying? It's just like if you talk to a girl, right? And let's say you have one girl you're trying to talk to, and she's like kind of giving you one word answers, and she's kind of dead, and she's just like seems so like not interested. Then you got another girl, you say, hey, what's up? How you doing? And she's like, oh, hey, what's going on? How's your night? And she's like very like enthusiastic about talking to you, right? Just the fact of her energy is making you want to talk to her more. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's giving off that energy as, you know, that positive, you know, vibe. You feel what I'm saying? That makes you want to continue the situation. So when you come up to the situation with that positive vibe and that energy and that confidence, they're going to be more receptive to you. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, see, you know, a lot of guys come up to women as if they are asking the woman to like make them feel good. Like, hey, I'm coming up to you because I want you to validate me. I want you to make me feel good about myself. And women ain't trying to fuck with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? A woman likes to deal with a guy who feels good about himself, period.
Right.
And then she's like, oh, I want to go in his direction. Like, I want to get some of that energy he got. I want to be around this atmosphere. But a lot of guys ain't really about it because they're looking at, you know, the situation, and they're like, oh, well, you know, I'm scared what she gonna say, and you know, what if she do this? And it's like, y'all gotta get out of that mindset, that mind frame. That's fucking you up right there. So this one says, from the women you've dealt with long term, were all of them high interest from the start? No, absolutely not. So what happens is that there's situations and circumstances where you might meet a chick and she's not necessarily highly interested at the beginning, but the circumstances cause this shit to happen. Like, let's say, for example, you in school, right? You meet a girl in school, in class or whatever. At first, it's kind of like, you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden, she's about it. Or you might meet a chick and you say, hey, let's get some shit popping. And she's like, oh, I'm not, you know, this and this and that. And you say, okay, cool. Well, you have my number. Hit me up when you're ready. And then all out of the blue, she hit you up a few months later. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's not going to be, you're going to meet every chick in some high interest shit. But what we're saying is you want that to be your standard of when a woman is dealing with me, period, there still has to be that sort of interest there. Because even when the girl comes back, she still has to be interacting with you without playing games.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it ain't this thing where she comes through and then she's playing games now still. No, you still got to fucking, you know, come with it. She still got to come with it. You feel what I'm saying? So this one says, when she blocks you on the society media, what? Wait, oh, he said, what does it mean when she blocks on social media? Okay, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? It means she ain't fucking with you, my nigga. Like, what you mean? It's that simple. Is it possible to get a woman from 90% cooperation to nigga, what do you mean? Like, so you're saying that if she's into you, but a little bit not, what are you talking about? It's either she's doing it or she's not. It's like this. She's either highly interested in you or she's not. See, I break it down so y'all can understand, but it's either she's highly interested in you or not. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, I think this is monogamous player again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, Mr. Lucario, bro, this is a great show, man. I had to call back because you really just hit a point that really proves that this looks, money, and status shit is bullshit. That's why all these guys are now turning into passport bros.
Right.
You just really hit something. Now, Mr. Lucario, a lot of women think I'm attractive. You see what I'm saying? But as what you even said before, Mr. Lucario, just because a woman thinks you're attractive don't mean that she's trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met a lot of women that I ain't never fucked and said I was cute. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever case may be.
Right.
But the one thing that you said, Mr. Lucario, and out of the, let's just round it up to 100 females that I didn't smash, I know for a fact that maybe only like 20 of them fucked me because, you know what I'm saying, they was really just fucking with me because of how I looked and I just, sexually attracted them like that, you know, initially, right? But the other 80 or the 70 or whatever, it was straight from my vibe, bro. It was straight from the vibe. And my vibe is me being me. So when I'm out here interacting with women and I was, I used to be at house parties and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be, I was drawn to the women that was feeling my vibe.
Right.
So if I'm around a girl that's stuck up, then my vibe is not gonna, you know what I'm saying, correlate with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's automatically a dismiss. And another thing that you said, Miles, is once a girl say no, you automatically, your mind is somewhere else. When a girl tells me no, I don't give a fuck how much I liked her or I was interested in her before then. When she says no, I'm automatically don't like her no more.
Right, exactly. Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I can still say I don't like her no more.
Right.
Or I'm not interested in no more. Like I'm automatically, okay, I'm moving on, because one thing about a player don't waste his time. But the one thing about these guys are waiting on choosing signals and they waiting on women to do stuff, but you have to be around women for women to really feel your vibe. Most of the women that felt my vibe, like, yeah, if I was at a party, I was at a house party or whatever, or a social, yeah, they probably thought I was cute initially, but I mean, a lot of girls see cute niggas all day. You know what I'm saying? So that's not nothing to them. Right. But if I didn't open my mouth and I didn't, you know, be myself, and I was all fidgety and waiting on choosing signals, then, you know, no girl would feel my vibe. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys, what they want to do, Mr. Cario, because I think a guy asked this, he was like, oh, well, you know, talking to a lot of women, that's a part of the game. It is a part of the game because, yes, you might come across 20 women and maybe only 2 of them might be filling you out to 20. But then you talk to another 20 women and 10 of them is filling you out to 20.
Exactly.
That's why you should always keep going. But a lot of guys, they stop at that first 20 and they look at just the only 2 versus the other 18 and they draw up their theoretical perceptions from there. Rather than just keep experiencing, keep living life. The one thing I respect about Moses is the difference between him and everybody else that's trying to like combat the game that y'all trying to give is people look at y'all understandings as theoretical shit because they're not experiencing it.
Right.
Moses took the game that y'all gave and went out there and created his own experience. So now Moses even have a deeper understanding of the game because he took what the knowledge from y'all and then he created his own knowledge by actually being out there. So when guys be telling me that, man, all women are like this or all women are like that, I always go against what a guy said because I'm like, no, all women are not like that because I've dealt with women that was so-called like that. So when these guys be saying, oh, you can't fuck with a woman that make this type of money, I've dealt with women that made more money than me. So what are you talking about? So all this theoretical stat shit, that just goes to shows of guys not out there actually creating their own experience. And I'm glad you said that, Mr. Lucario, about the vibe. It's all about the vibe. Yeah, your looks can be the icing on top, but a lot of women feel vibes, bro. And that's all I want to say. Thank y'all for the opportunity one more time.
That's what's up. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Now, that's some real shit, though. I like what he said is that motherfuckers got to go out there and apply it so that they can see the actual experience. And that's what the guys on the internet don't do. Like even today, I was looking through my comments and, you know, like on YouTube, you could go through all your comments on one page and see like comments from all the videos, whatever. So I did a video a while ago, a short, where I clipped it and I said that, you know, beta males care about the body count. You understand what I'm saying? And then this guy in his comment, he was like, no, body count matters because stats show that a woman who has a high body count can't pair bond. And, you know, she's not going to be able to, if she's married, she's probably going to get a divorce because, and I'm like, and I said to the nigga, I said, bro, stop watching these red pill videos. You sound exactly like these niggas, bro. Like you're not living real life. You're just regurgitating some shit you saw in somebody's video. You know what I'm saying? Like soon as all the stats say, nigga, you're not living real life. And so this is what we're saying where Moses is out there living real life. Dudes that actually go out there and make shit happen, they're living real life. So when I hear dudes say all this goofy shit about, you know, I saw on Facebook the other day, a nigga was like, oh, well, you can't get a certain type of woman unless you got money. Like some nigga the other day talk about you need $500,000 to get a Western woman nowadays or some dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? Like these niggas out here are not living real life. They don't know what the fuck is going on.
Right.
And then it's like they want to talk shit. And I'm just like, yo, y'all not actually doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, these niggas talking, oh, well, the women can't pair bond. I'm like, nigga, no, it's the men that can't pair bond, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It's the men that got the fucking issues with the women fucking. I never heard a woman say, yo, I can't get with these guys because they fucking all these women. I never heard no shit like that.
Right.
The niggas that saying that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, but Lucario, women are different. No, nigga, everybody likes to fuck. Everybody likes to have sex. What the fuck y'all talking about? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, these dudes are not actually out here living real life. And they're just regurgitating shit they heard from other shit that don't even make fucking sense. It's terrible. Fucking terrible, man. I'm like, God damn. Crazy. Well, he says, what way is the most effective way to know as soon as you meet up with her to know if she's playing games? Simple. A chick is going to show you based off of the things that you're doing, meaning you lead the interaction. If she's not following your lead, she's playing games.
Exactly. That's it.
It's that simple. If I say, yo, meet me at this bar at 8 o'clock, and she's like, oh, but can we talk on this app first? No.
That's it.
That's it. We're finished.
Yo, it's really not that hard. See, I don't know I think. What is it? Guys think that it's supposed to be difficult?
Right. Exactly.
Is that what y'all think? Y'all think the fucking with women is supposed to be difficult? No, fucking with women is supposed to be super fucking simple.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be super simple. It's just that sometimes it might take a little bit of time to find a woman that's compatible with you. Because that's what you're looking for. Compatibility.
Right.
You're not looking for a woman to kind of, I want to give this guy a chance because he seems like a nice guy.
Right.
No. You're looking for a woman to look you up and down and be like, this is the type of man I can see myself getting on my knees and swallowing his cock.
Exactly. Facts. That's a fact.
If she don't feel like that, then there's really no reason for me to talk to you. Because at some point, guess what? I'm going to need you to get on your knees and swallow my cock.
Right. Exactly.
So because these niggas talking about, maybe if I have 60% interest, I can get her to 70% interest. And then maybe if I get her to 90, I could get her to 100. No, bitch, I need you starting at 100.
Exactly. That's a fact. Right.
I need you starting at 100. Maybe if you don't fully trust me just yet, we could start at 95. I don't really have to work on the 5. I just have to show and prove. Because you're giving me the opportunity to give you the extra 5 so we could get to 100 because, hey, a stranger's a stranger. So I understand.
Right.
You understand? But I'm one of the realest niggas you're going to fucking meet.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this about myself. So what I look like giving a woman the quote unquote benefit of the doubt to give her more time to fucking try to qualify me when I already know I'm that nigga.
Exactly. Right.
Come on, man.
Because it's like, you got to look at it like her fucking choosing abilities are not intact.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if I'm that nigga and you can't recognize I'm that nigga, then I don't know what to tell you. I can't fuck with you then. You feel what I'm saying? I can't fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're not qualified then. You know what I mean? Like, we got to keep this shit pushing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna use another example. Did anybody see that video of Andrew Tate when he talked about trying to buy a Bugatti?
Yeah.
Huh? Did anybody see that video? Okay, here's the thing. You got to think of yourself as the Bugatti. Because remember, Andrew Tate was like, yo, I wanted to buy the fucking Bugatti. And I had to talk to this guy, to talk to that guy, to talk to this guy, to talk to that guy. And then even after that, it was a big, long process. And then so many different things. And I couldn't just, like, a Bugatti is not something you just go up and buy. You got to, have connections between this and that guy because it's a totally exclusive, membership of people who can actually buy a Bugatti. Mm-hmm. That's how you got to look at yourself.
Right.
As something exclusive. The Bugatti company knows that their car is widely desired, but they make it $2 million because they don't give a fuck about what you think about them.
Mm-hmm.
They set their price. Now, do you want the car or not?
Exactly.
Do you want a fucking supercar or not?
Right.
No, have a nice day.
Exactly.
Because we only made 20 of these shits and we already got 19 of them sold.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck I look like trying to convince you to buy my Bugatti?
Right.
See, that's the problem with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is looking at yourselves like a fucking Nissan Altima.
Right.
When you're supposed to look at yourselves as a fucking Bugatti. So when the customer comes up, it's like, I don't got much talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's qualified to purchase me or not.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas, again, I get so angry when you guys fucking try to criticize me about, and not that I really get angry at criticism. It's the reason behind the criticism. I get angry or frustrated when y'all try to criticize me about disrespecting y'all.
Right.
When you let these women fucking do worse to you every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
You let these women do worse to you every fucking day. You ask a bitch on a dating app, so when are you free? I would like to meet for drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, why do you want to meet up so quick? And can we talk on here for a little bit more? And what do you guys do? You engage in conversation with the bitch. And because you don't understand game, you don't even realize that you're being disrespected.
Right. Exactly.
But you call up to my show, and when I give you the fucking reality to change your life, yo, man, Miles is disrespecting young black men. Oh, my God. Yo, Miles, why you gotta be like that, yo? Come on, man. While these bitches is out here wasting your time, disrespecting you, laughing behind your back, fucking treating you like shit, forcing you to take them out to dinner, spending your fucking money, and you want to come back to me and tell me I'm disrespecting you?
Right. Oh my God. Because see, they've been gained to think that's normal. They're like, oh yeah, I had to take her out on 3 dates, and now she's a bitch because she ain't give me no pussy. I had to fly her out, Miles, but I was bitching and moaning because she was acting like a bitch because she ain't give me no pussy. You see what I'm saying? They forget that they're the ones in the situation that's fucking this shit up and not getting to where they want to go.
Hey, you know little game goofy nigga, turn around and close your eyes. Out of here.
Oh shit. Shit is crazy. So this one says, the man that puts the most work into himself gets the girl. True or false? Well, yeah, it depends on the work we talking about, though. Because if you thinking work is getting your money up, no. You understand what I'm saying? When you say putting work on yourself, it's talking about working on the man you are, the identity. Is why you got to get on Masculine Identity Membership.com. Because niggas think working on themselves is just making money and going to the gym. That's not working on yourself.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of it on the exterior, but that's not really what it is as far as a woman finding you attractive. You understand? Because this is the thing you got to understand, right? The closer you get to yourself, the more attractive you are. Get to yourself, the less attractive you are. You know what I'm saying?
Say that shit again real quick.
The closer you get to yourself is the more attractive you are. The farther you get from yourself is the less attractive you are. So what does that mean? If you say, I got my money up, I got a nice car, and I go to the gym, right? That ain't got shit to do with who the fuck you really are, because who you are is over here. You know how many niggas got a nice car, go to the gym, and got their money up? So now you're the same as everybody else. But guess who is not the same as everybody else? Who the fuck you really are over here. So let's get over here and stop trying to do all the shit over here. So all these niggas talk about looks, money, and status, and my jawline, and all this other shit, that's over here. Who's the nigga here, though? You don't even know this nigga over here. You see what I'm saying? Until you get to the nigga right here, you're not going to be attractive. All this other shit makes you average. Average because everybody got some fucking money. A lot of niggas got a car. A lot of niggas got a nice house. A lot of niggas go to the gym. So you're like every other nigga, which means you're average. But guess what every other nigga can't be? They can't be you. See what I'm saying? You don't know who the fuck you are. Because y'all niggas listening to this bullshit talking about, yo, you got to get your money up and you got to wait for choosing signals and you got to have looks, money, and status and blah, 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 and all this other stupid shit.
And stop dating in America.
Right, exactly, right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, officially they call it the green pill, right?
Oh my God, these niggas is goofy.
I think it has something to do with green means go.
I don't know. Green money?
They're going. Or yeah, maybe green means money. Could they be tricking?
Exactly. That's probably what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what it is, man. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me get some of these questions real quick. Can a female friend see you different and want to play in the bedroom with you if you upgrade your appearance in game?
No. No.
First of all, y'all gotta stop with this female friend shit, man. Like I don't listen, man. Either I'm fucking or we doing business. Like, what I don't understand. Listen, man. I don't understand like actually being friends with a woman. Now, some people they're cool with that. I don't get that. Like, I was on Clubhouse the other day talking about this. I was like, a female because see, when I say friend, I don't take that lightly. Like, you're like, if you're my friend, you're my fucking friend. Like that means I talk to you regularly. You know what I'm saying? That means that I'm interested in having discourse with you and interacting with you and all this other shit. Now, check this out. This is the funny part. You know what happens when you're being a female's friend? A female is using you for boyfriend energy without her having to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? She's using you for your masculine energy without her actually having to give you sexual energy, right? And this is the funny part. The funny part is, you know what the equivalent of a man being a woman's friend is? A woman just going around and randomly sucking niggas' dicks. That's what it is. Because when you're a woman's friend, what you're doing is you're giving her something that she really wants, which is male attention, which is a guy giving a fuck about what the fuck she got going on, which is a guy to sit there and listen to her shit. So you're giving her something that she really wants. What niggas really want is to get their dick sucked. So it would be like a woman just going around, oh yeah, I just suck a bunch of guys' dicks. I got guys who I suck, that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? So think about that. You got to understand, you just giving freely your attention to a woman without her having to earn it. That is what a male friend does. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like you're literally just giving the shit away. You see what I'm saying? You know when a woman becomes your actual friend? When she's your girl. That's the only friend you should have that's a woman, is your girl. You see what I mean? Like, if that's not your girl, she can't be your friend because she has to earn the spot to get non-sexual attention from you.
Right.
So what am I doing sitting there like actually being your friend just because? You understand? And then on top of that, what do you really even listen? What do you even really talk about with a woman as far as being friends? Like, seriously, what do you talk about? Because the thing is that a woman actually has to get trained and acclimated to even be around you like that. Because if a woman is just randomly doing her shit, right? And she isn't around a real motherfucker, all she gonna say is, oh, you like, let's say you say, let's just be friends. Oh yeah, we'll be friends now. Then you're gonna say some shit that's gonna offend her. She's like, oh my God, how could you say that? It's so offensive. Like, that's so rude, blah, 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 blah. And then you're gonna be a pussy and be like, oh, I'm sorry. And then so now you've turned off who the fuck you are just to be friends with this woman, just to make her feel comfortable around you. You see what I'm saying? A woman has to submit to the masculinity. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times when men are friends with women, they're submitting to the femininity. Because how the fuck you gonna be a real nigga around a chick when you're friends? Does that make any sense? So you trying to tell me when you're with your female friend, you at the bar with your female friend and you talking about how much you want to fuck the shit out the chick down the fucking at the end of the bar? How you want to stick your fucking dick in her mouth? You telling that to your female friend? I'm sure you're not. You see what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Niggas be trying to act like they're real friends with these chicks, but they can't even be themselves around the woman.
Yo, Kevin Sampson, if your female friend tells you to close your eyes and turn around, this is the last sound you'll ever hear. Right? There's no such fucking thing. If a chick is telling you that she's your friend, it's a setup.
Exactly.
Get the fuck up out of the situation immediately. Mm-hmm. And that goes for anybody else under the sound of my voice. When a female calls you a partner or a friend, it's a setup. Leave, evacuate the situation. Mm-hmm. Especially if you're trying to smash. Like, imagine you over there highly attracted to this chick, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're such a nice friend."
Right.
Excuse me.
Exactly. Gotta go.
I'm gone. What the fuck? You know what? I like being partners with you. Pardon me for a moment. Gone. What the fuck? Nigga, y'all niggas be playing games with these chicks, bro.
Oh, man. Because the thing is this, man. You know, you could be acquaintances with a chick. Like, you know a chick from around the way or in your immediate situation or whatever, right? But I'm talking about actually friends.
Right.
Out of here. No, it's like, that's crazy. Because I have been talking to women for 2 or 3 months and improving, but not getting any dates. I have fun talking to girls, so it's cool. What program should I check out on the Bad Boy membership? Well, brother, you got to get on the Bad Boy membership ASAP, my nigga, because if you're talking to women for 2 or 3 months and you're not getting any dates, what is that telling you?
Yo, I want to say something. I want to say something. And this is something that I learned from doing consultations. A lot of you guys are not interpreting the information correctly.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's a fact.
And even if you are interpreting the information correctly, chances are you are not sticking the execution.
Right.
So what do I mean? Like, for example, there's a whole chapter in this book about style and appearance.
Right.
And then I'll have a consultation and I'll talk to the dude and I'm like, yeah, so when you go out and holler at chicks, what kind of stuff do you wear? And they describe the wardrobe to me and I'm like, bro, are you serious?
Right.
Yo, look, y'all know I love y'all. But what I'm saying is niggas be telling me about they be wearing shoes that are decades old. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but bro, we know these are rules. A woman looks at your shoes, your hands, and your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
If any of those 3 things are not up to par.
Right.
So I'm thinking, I want to get on the phone with Joseph Magda and be like, listen, bro, what's your wardrobe like when you out here talking to these women for 2 and 3 months?
Right.
Understand? What's your cologne game like? What kind of places do you go to? Are these the type of places that you usually go to? What kind of person are you? Do you even know who the fuck you are? Do you know the type of places that you're most comfortable and confident hanging out at? These are the questions that I'll be asking on my consultations. And when you really get the answer to these questions, dudes be like, oh yeah, well, I don't really go places like that, but I figured that's where I go because
right.
I won't be wearing this because I don't really, and then I don't really do this and he'll say even if you talk to him, so you've been talking to women for 2 to 3 months. Okay. How many women did you talk to in the first month? Like 2.
Right. Crazy.
2. Let me tell you something. And I wanted to say this earlier. The right pair of shoes to get your dick sucked. That's facts.
Shout out to Ron Wills.
Because Lucario said it, like, I think somebody asked a question about talking to a lot of chicks. All of the guys that I know that get even way more dates and pussy and everything than me, these guys are always like, it's the type of thing where you're hanging out with your boy and it starts to get annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Every bitch that y'all walk past, he's like, yo, what's up? What's going on? And yo, Lucario, how many times back in the day, niggas be walking, and even Lucario, you the one too. You the one out of all of us.
Right.
Right? We be walking trying to get somewhere. Like we going to the movies or something.
Right.
The movie start in like a half hour and we're walking. And usually back in those times in our circle, it was the 4 of us.
Right.
And all of a sudden it's 3 of us. And we're looking around like, where the fuck is Lucario at?
Right. I stopped and talking to some woman.
Yeah, this nigga's leaned up, like, because the girl is by the wall waiting for somebody or whatever, and he's leaned up next to her talking about, yo. And all you can see in the distance is Lucario talking with his hands and getting close to the girl and then moving in close, and then a couple of seconds later, she take out her phone and then bah. And then it's like, yo, Lucario, you know the movie about to start, man. What the fuck? Right? And then we get into the lobby of the movie theater.
Right.
We come up to get the tickets and shit. And all of a sudden, once again, it's only 3 of us when it's supposed to be 4 of us.
Right.
And then there go Lucario by the entrance of the lobby. And you just see him like this.
That's how you got to do. You gotta keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
And we looking at Lucario like, nigga, the movie about to start. We gotta go. And Lucario's like, yo, I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Hold on. Get my ticket for me. I give you the money later. All that type of shit. Right. But again, Lucario was the one. Since back in the day, Lucario was the one.
Right.
You understand?
I remember them times. Them shits was crazy.
Shit, like, niggas would be out like, yo, it's 4 of us rolling, and all of a sudden it's down to 3. And where the fuck is this nigga? Oh, and it's like we almost got used to it, where it was like, oh, where's Lucario? Oh yeah, he over there talking to a bitch.
Right.
Oh, where's Lucario? Oh yeah, he's over there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it is.
Right.
You got it, yo, and not every last one of them did he get the number. Not every last one of them did he go out on a date with.
Right.
But he was the one putting in the work out of all of us. He put in the most work out of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And these are things I've been seeing for years.
Right.
So the guy who talks to the most girls is gonna get the most play. Period.
That's a fact. Not the one waiting for the choosing signals. The one that's going out there to get it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Out there to fucking get it, man. That's how we kind of met. What's his name? Eddie Fuse. We met him in Times Square. We was like promoting our shit. And he was already out there hollering at bitches.
That's what he was doing when he met us.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Eddie Fuse the same type of nigga. We all be walking.
Right. And Eddie Fuse stopped and talking to some chick. You know what I'm saying?
Man, there was this time, I remember he told us about the fucking the butterfly eyes or some shit he said where you gotta act like she's the most beautiful girl you ever met in your life. He had this fucking approach where and it was really to stop them from walking.
Right.
But we would be walking in this direction. I remember the clearest day, we was on fucking West Side Highway one day, just walking, chilling, doing whatever we was doing. We was going this way and there was a group of chicks coming this way.
Right.
And Eddie Fuse, and the shit was surprising to me because I was looking at the girls and some of them was, they was decent, cute, whatever.
Right.
All of a sudden you hear Eddie Fuse, yo, hey, hold on, hold on. You gotta stop. Yo, you are the most beautiful girl I ever seen in my, yo, where do you come from? Where's your family? Yo, girl, listen, this is incredible. You look like the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. Where do you come from? You gotta give me a number. Take out the phone right now. And the girls be just giggling and they take out the number, give them the number, and then the next thing you know, he over there explaining it to us like yeah, that's called the that's called the most beautiful girl in the world gambit right there. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as you roll up on her, you just act like she is the baddest fucking chick ever. And as soon as you see her laugh, you know you got her.
Right. That shit was hilarious though.
That shit, right? You remember that shit?
I remember Eddie Fuse used to I remember I was with him one time. He hollered at a chick and she was like with her dad and mom and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he rolled up on him like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Eddie Fuse, monster.
Oh man. So last thoughts, you could call in. 646-3901 is the number. If you guys want to call in, we got another 15 minutes and we're gonna head up out of here. But yeah, that's what it is, man. You guys got to get out there and do your shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Say the number again, Lacara, because I was talking to you.
Right, it's right there on the screen. 646-481-3901. So if you guys want to call up, you can call up and get that shit cracking. All right. So is a man feminine if his wife files for divorce and he gets sad?
What? What kind of question is this?
Y'all get these questions.
Is a man feminine? Nah, bro.
You might get sad if you give it.
Come on, man. You gonna get sad? What kind of question is this? Oh my god.
Yo, funny.
A lot of these this is what I say. Niggas be misinterpreting the game. Come on.
Well, let's go to 404.
Good evening, gentlemen. It's Bobby calling from Atlanta.
God. Let's go.
No, don't oh God me. I have a quandary, gentlemen, and I'm in a conundrum. I've lost my job. I had to sell the Chrysler 300C, and I have a question.
Let's go with you.
Okay. I want to put my bitch on the blade. What do I need to do that?
I think I don't know. I ain't got the type of information.
No, you do, Mario, because I know you have people on the track sucking some sack. I need to put my bitch on the goddamn corner.
Hey, she got short skirts and a short skirt and heels.
Yes, she does. She has synthetic leather, and she got 6-inch stilettos, and she's ready to let it go. I have her outside the Howard Johnson right now. I need some advice.
So you need some advice on some pimping?
I need some advice. Hey, let me ask you another question, Miles. Where did you rent that Porsche from? Because you were looking mighty poorly getting in that Porsche.
I got it off a Toro.
He hung up. Shut up.
Oh.
Bobby McTowell. Bobby McTowell's a legend. Okay, that nigga's a legend. I'm sorry. Yo, that shit is hilarious. Oh my goodness, hilarious. Oh man, let me see what other questions we got here real quick. How do I handle women I don't feeling getting at me at work? What? Because when women tries to get at men, they're even more indirect than men, which makes it extremely hard to reject them straight up. Wait, so okay, so he's asking, how do you get at chicks at work? Chicks trying to get at you at work? Nigga, when you're at work, just do your work. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. Some of y'all don't realize that y'all get caught up in participating in women's games because you're allowing yourself to get caught up in the game. You see what I'm saying? Like at any moment you could stop interacting with a woman. At any moment you can ignore the chick. You can do whatever you want to do. So it's, because he's saying it's extremely hard to reject them. No, it's not. You're like, listen, I got work to do.
What? Wait. Hold on. How do I handle women I don't feeling getting at me at work? Because when women try to get at men, they're even more indirect than men. Yo, why do y'all care so much about what women think?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Y'all gotta stop, bro.
It's crazy out here. It says, do you have to start flirting right out the gate, or can I just be chill for a few minutes into the interaction? No, you don't got to start flirting right out the gate, but what it is that you want to start flirting sooner than later. So, if you meet a girl, and it all depends on the context too. Like if you're just meeting a girl in the street, you want to start flirting right out the gate because it's like, limited a time. She's on her way somewhere, so you got to get that shit out there. If you're at a bar, a club, at a lounge, you chilling, having a drink, talking to a chick, you're like, hey, miss, how you doing? How's your night going? Blah, blah, blah. And then, ease into the flirting. But there has to be flirting sooner than later. So what that means, you shouldn't be talking to a girl for like 5-10 minutes and ain't no flirting happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the flirting is the thing that's going to show you if the woman has any sort of sexual interest in you. Because if you ain't flirting, you're just having friendly ass conversation and she could just be looking at you on some friend zone shit. And then that'll be it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So what if a woman is tricking on you? Well, that's the thing. That's different. But if the thing is this, you still got to pay attention to that too, because a woman could do a lot of tricking on you, and then she feels like you owe her something.
Exactly.
And that's going to make her cause drama in your situation. So you got to still, even if a woman is tricking on you or, doing some shit, you know what I'm saying? You still got to manage that situation. You see what I'm saying? So that shit don't get out of hand. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Do y'all agree if you get in a relationship, you should be planning to marry the person? What? Hell no. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Hell fucking no. You don't have to marry every person you get into a relationship with. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you might meet a woman and she's cool and y'all have a good time and y'all kick it, y'all hook up, you do what you do, but you don't marry her. You understand? And then you just do what you got to do. All right, let's get 908.
Hello, this is Joseph Magda.
Joseph Magda.
Question earlier.
Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going?
I be looking good and smelling good.
Right.
You are correct. I haven't talked to like a really big number of females.
So how many did you talk to in that 3-month span? How many exactly did you talk to in the 3-month span? How many did you talk to in the 3-month span?
About 150, maybe 175.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you suck.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Fuck you. No, I'm just playing. I like it when people poke fun at me.
No, so wait.
Anyway.
Wait, hold on. So what were you talking about with these women? For 3 months.
Sometimes I start with like casual shit, or sometimes I just walk up to a chick and be like, damn, you sexy as fuck. Give me a call, and I give them my number.
Mm-hmm. And out of 175 women, not one of them called you back. Not one.
I had some girls I was kind of interested, but I didn't. I mean, I'm still learning. I'm improving as time goes by, but it's been like 175 chicks. I don't ask for the number. I just give them my number.
Okay.
Maybe that's the flaw in my game.
Well,
I'm not exactly
Well, this
sure.
is the thing. Well, I would have to see how your appearance looks, how you dress. That's one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would need to also see how you talk to the women and interact with them, because sometimes dudes think they're talking to women, but they're talking at women. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. I would need to see that. And are all 100 something women you approached, or was this also women online?
Nah, I don't have online. All I do is approach chicks in the street.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying. I think you need to do some online shit also. You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
But what is?
Thank you for your time.
Yes, sir. Hit us up with some coaching, brother, because you sound like you need it. You know what I'm saying? But what happened? Go ahead.
Quick thing. For all these people that like stats, Michael Jordan missed 8,000 shots before he got good. I look at it like, if I have to take 8,000 shots to be one of the greatest, that's what I'm going to do.
That's what I love. I love it. I love hearing guys with a winner's mindset. I fucks with it, my brother. So we going to holler at you, man. Let's go to 513. 513, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, yo, what's up? This Bird, man. I'm calling in on my question.
What's going on? What's popping?
The reason I was asking that, I donated this shit, bro. It's my birthday and shit.
Appreciate it.
Yo, get out the bathtub, bro.
I am in the bathtub. What's wrong with that?
Hold on, wait. You on the speakerphone? You on the speakerphone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone, nigga.
No, I said, are you on speaker? Are you on speaker?
No.
Okay, you sound like you're in like a hallway or some shit.
It really sounds like you're in the bathtub. You really in the bathtub?
No, the Nego. Hold on, real quick. The Negos is on surround sound shit in my house. God damn, fuck.
Yeah, you need to speak into the phone a little bit. But go ahead. What's your question?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get to the point. The reason I was saying this shit is because like niggas, it's about the handcuffing issue. Like if you out here handcuffing, if you don't get at a bitch, you know what I'm saying, you want to be in a relationship with her. Like shouldn't you be wanting to fucking marry her? You know what I'm saying? If you gonna fucking agree to be in a relationship with her.
Wait. So hold on. So you're saying you should marry her if you agree to be in a relationship with her?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If a company hires you on an entry level position, should they just make you manager or supervisor?
No.
Why not?
Because you got to work your way up.
Exactly. Thank you. There we go. So shouldn't the woman have to work her way up to marriage?
Yeah, in a way.
Right.
Yeah.
So that answers your question right there.
Yeah, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But the whole thing, I'm like, because you ever heard of handcuffing, like the term handcuffing?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you like, cause niggas be in relationships for like 10 years and they ain't trying to put a ring on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't no boys fucking shit or shit like that. I'm just saying, like, if y'all motherfuckers like, about time you know what I'm saying, like, not fucking want to make her your wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's going to get mad at that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be an argument, then you go break up with her.
Wait. Did you just say she's going to get mad? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, nigga.
So what happens? So wait. Hold up, bro. Hold on. So what happens when a bitch get mad? What happens?
So I'm saying she get mad. I mean, her emotions, but the whole reason I'm saying why she's getting mad.
So no. What does it know? If you are the leader of your relationship, you the fucking man like you supposed to be. What does it matter to you if a bitch get mad?
It doesn't matter to me at fucking all. I'm gonna cut it off.
Why are you talking about it then, homie?
The only reason I'm saying it is because, like, I done seen a bunch of motherfuckers go through this. That's all I'm saying. That's the whole reason.
Hold on. Slow down. You said you seen a bunch of motherfuckers do what?
Okay, man. Let me just rewind a little bit and shit, and just go back to my thought process on what I'm trying to communicate. Like, the whole thing that I'm saying is, like, say Jeff meets Sally. Okay, Jeff meets Sally, all right? And Jeff starts fucking on Sally. Okay, Jeff started cheating. Me and Jeff is fucking Sally for about 10 years. Like, then he ain't said shit about me. But she, in the back of her mind, she's like, damn, I want to get married. Like, she never would actually communicate that or say that out of her mouth. But, you know what I'm saying, once she brings it up, it's probably going to be a falling out. You know what I mean? You go like, what you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what?
Yeah, right. And then once that happens, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, bitch, fuck you and shit. Then I'm out. Okay, I'm out. Like, and then we still got time though as guys. Like, I can go out there and still, you know what I mean, fuck on whoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still got value and shit. But now, nigga, you with this fucking her for 10 years. That's 10 years of her life.
So what?
Right.
Well, let me ask you a question, caller. Hold on, caller. Did she have the freedom to leave?
Maybe not. Maybe she believed. Maybe her heart is like.
Her heart. So wait. So hold on. So if a woman's with a guy for a few years and she doesn't say to him, "Hey, what's up with this marriage shit?" Right? Shouldn't she say this if she's interested in getting married?
Why wouldn't she?
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So if she says that, and let's say she says it, and the guy says, "Well, I ain't trying to marry you, but we could still rock." Then what's the issue?
And she go wild out. That's what I'm saying. She
go wild out, right, nigga? Yo, she gonna wild out, man. Yo, I think she gonna go crazy, my nigga. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Afi Kingdom in the chat. Passport King Afi. Caller, listen. Since you so afraid of a bitch wilding out on you, I want you to.
I'm not afraid of it.
I want you to close your eyes, turn around and close your eyes. All right. Tell me when.
You hang up there. Like,
we ain't gonna hang up on you. Go ahead.
Hang up on you. Just turn around and close your eyes. All right. Fuck out of here. What's wrong with you, nigga? She go wild out, my nigga. Word, man. Hey, man. I don't want to be in the doghouse, man. You know when your wife get mad, man, she make you sleep on the couch, man. You know what I'm talking about, right, Mr. Lucario? Yeah, man. I don't never make happy wife, happy life, my nigga.
You know what's the funny part about that shit is that, see, what happens is that usually in those situations, a woman gonna say something, and then the guy is gonna usually let her know. Like if a dude said, "Hey, I want to marry you, but we gotta, I'm not ready, or we gotta wait more," and then he's stringing her along, I think that's whack. But what I'm saying is that if she's in a situation, right? And he's in a situation. Or if she's in a situation and she wants some other shit to go down, she got to leave the situation. You feel what I'm saying? If she's not really trying to fuck with it like that. But the problem is that a lot of these guys out here, they're thinking so much about what the woman is thinking in the situation instead of thinking about what they want and having a woman follow that situation. So a lot of times when women are in those situations, they're just following the guy who's in that situation doing what the fuck he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like he's making that decision to not wife her up, and she's making that decision to follow him and stay there. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got a gun to the chick head. Women leave niggas every day.
Every day.
Saying like every day for frivolous ass reasons. So it's whatever.
Exactly. And what the fuck is the show about? Women playing games. Women love to play games.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Let women play games. That's what they do. It's your job as a man to focus on what the fuck you want. So why would I give a fuck about a bitch wilding out, bro?
Right. Exactly.
Caller, are you afraid of women?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Yeah, he's gone. He's done.
Yo, she gonna wild out, man. Yo.
Damn, my shit is fucking freezing up like crazy. But anyway.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, it's almost about that time anyway. So,
Unique said the freeze membership.
Exactly. hold on. I'm gonna go back out and come back in. Why is this shit gonna be?
Oh my God. Hey, fuck all that. Since Lucario's out, I'm gonna use every possibility to play. Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com.
Right, we back. Woo! All right, so I think do we let me get to the rest of these questions.
Let's a couple questions. Oh shit!
Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Oh no, we already answered that one. Hold on, let me get to some of them we didn't answer. What's this? Oh yeah, that was the one we just did. If a woman says she's a Christian and busy most of the time, and I leave her alone, she comes back saying sorry. She's gonna be more submissive. Is that something I should be interested about? Well, listen, if a woman comes back, she got to do what she's supposed to do, and if she's doing what she's supposed to do, then it's cool. But if she ain't doing what she's supposed to do, then you charge her for good, meaning that you're done with her. See, when you tell a girl to get back to you, she has to get back to you acting right. Now, it's back to she's not acting right, then you have to charge her for good. Like she's done, period. Like forever. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Forever. She basically wasted her time twice. You know what I'm saying? What type of shoes get you the most bitches? Is it Gator boots or Jordans or Clarks? Oh my God. These niggas.
Bill, that all depends on who you are as a man and what you feel most comfortable and confident wearing. That's what that's about, you know, and you also have to understand the venue, understand where you're going and how you want to represent yourself in that environment. So these are all choices that you got to make, but that all has to do with your identity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? MasculineIdentityMembership.com. You feel me?
Has there ever been a time where you have to tell your girl to stop gifting you because she's doing it too much? No, if that's your chick, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Streetwise, the only reason why it would be too much is if she's gifting you with an agenda, then it becomes too much.
Right, exactly.
So you paying attention to the gifts, but you're not paying attention to her possible agenda. So you gotta get some fucking game and realize what's happening.
Exactly.
You the nigga that's gonna eat the pack of cookies on your bunk in prison.
That's what's up. So yo, guys, that's pretty much it, man. We about to wrap this shit up. Make sure you guys check us out this Sunday, Real Game No Theory.
Oh yeah.
You guys get up on that. Also, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, where you get 45 to 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Yep.
Also, make sure you guys go to Masculine Identity membership and join the Masculine Identity membership. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go check that out. Anything else? Did we forget?
Oh, and more than likely, I'm gonna be on with Manhood is a Skill Set with K Zaggin tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, make sure you 1 p.m. Eastern. Manhood is. Oh, but then again, ain't he going on vacation?
I don't know. You gotta ask.
Yeah. Well, either way, usually is 1 p.m. You know what? I might fucking just do a show at 1 p.m. Eastern. So tune in. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Right. Exactly. All right, people. So that's pretty much it. And we will holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.